Hello, everypony. Okay, so today is Rant Wednesday, and Rant Wednesday is normally a day where I um make a rant, not a lot of rant. Why would I say a lot of rants? Um, that I make a rant about things that have come up in life. Um, and this one has to do with my gaming side, my favorite side of me. And don't God, people. Um, and this has to do with unnecessary, there's the word, unnecessary, overpowered bosses and confusing areas in video games. Now, by overpowered bosses, I'm speaking in my mind. It was like first time playing it, first time beating it. Kingdom Hearts 2, the final boss. The final boss of that game to me sucked because it took me 6 or 7 tries just to beat him. Um, Meanwhile, everything else was just a simple breeze. I barely even died in that game until the final boss, and then I died. Uh, that's basically how it is with a lot of games. And by confusing parts, I'm talking about such as yeah, it could be puzzles that you don't understand. Take it, I believe back on Spyro, there's a puzzle. Yeah, one of the Spyro games. You can tell I'm a '90s kid. For PS1, where you have to jump on certain platforms to light up the entire thing, and you unlock something, and you can get treasure from it. And anyways, the reason I bring up this stuff is because yesterday was my birthday, and my parents, God bless their souls, got me a few things for my birthday, including a gigantic fucking cupcake that was sweet as hell. I haven't even finished it. It's upstairs in my fucking kitchen. But anyways, the entire thing of this, one of the things that they got me to start off would have to be South Park: The Stick of Truth for Xbox 360. Sadly, it's not for PS4, or else I would be live streaming it at this moment. Um, they don't even have it for PS4 or Xbox One, so I'm happy about that. Um, but anyways, and there's a boss I still have yet to beat. That's an optional boss that you can do within the game that I actually plan on trying to take out now. Alongside a certain part in the game which I recently just passed that was so confusing and it just bugged the living shit out of me. I'm not gonna tell you who the person is who's the boss. You're gonna have to find him out on yourself if you own the game. If you're not even gonna plan on owning the game, then why not just, if you have a Skype, ask me and I'll tell you. I will tell you on Skype because I believe I shared my Skype thing a while back. Um, then on the right hand side of things, on where was the confusing part, and there's a certain part in the game that involves a certain group of people that you have to get to join your little clan to help beat another clan, yada yada yada. That's basically the whole thing, is actually trying to fight off another clan. Um, I'm not even gonna tell you all the things, but the buddies in this game are so fucking useless because with higher level bosses, a lot of them just start doing only 1 damage. Um, let's see. With your swords and weapons and all that, you can get things that can debuff the enemy. Right now, I'm holding a sword. I'm gonna go try to beat him again. It's not a sword. It's a knife because I'm a thief. That holds 4 different things, 2 of which were already on there. It does bleed damage over time. It does 20%, 20 reduction in armor of the enemy if they have armor at all, and the other 2 were added on things. 50 fire damage and about, I think they said 25 disgust damage. Now, disgust is basically you can't heal. They can't heal. They can't use certain things like cure, all that. Fire, obviously, they burn and get hurt. Bleed, obviously, does bleed over time. Within each turn, they lose some health. Now, I could use it on this boss, and hopefully the disgust will help out because it's probably his weakness considering he healed over time last time I played. Um, but yeah, and then the other thing was the confusing part. The confusing part was like a little area you had to use like it was like a small little quick time thing where I had to like rotate the left analog stick and it just bugged me because I couldn't get it right because I'm so used to using like in certain games you have to go really slow on the turning or else you'll fuck up. Um, and then on this one you actually had to go real fast so it doesn't like fail. And I failed about six, probably 5 times on that before saying, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna take a break. And it sort of bugged me. I'm not gonna give you the answer to whatever that was. You'll find out if you own the game, and if you don't, again, might I suggest going to look at one of the walkthroughs from like the Rad Brad, PewDiePie, or I believe SSOH is playing it, aka Seamus. A lot of people are actually playing it. I'm surprised. I thought this game was kind of bum everybody out and say nope, nope, nope. Here, let me take a sip of my drink. Anyways, so let's say the bottom line of this is why have unnecessarily overpowered bosses that you can't beat unless you have a certain element with you. Um, and why, like, what's with the fucking, uh, what is with the fucking goddamn confusing shit? Like, I know games like puzzles and things like that should be that straightforward, but just fucking confuse me. Anyways, if you liked the video, why not leave a like, add to your favorites, subscribe for more. As always, leave your suggestions and amazing comments, as well as an answer to this question in the comment section below. Have you ever encountered a part within the video game that confused you so much that you sort of just said no, shut off your system, and just kick back and read or something? The second question would have to be, have you ever found a boss that was so irritating and so like annoying and overpowered that you couldn't get past him, so you just sort of threw the controller across the room? I'm sure my friend has. Such as Dark Souls. I was watching him play it the other day. He failed. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow for the double feature of Fallout Equestria reading. Around 1 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. If you liked the video, why don't leave a like at your favorites, subscribe for more. As always, leave your suggestion. I already said this. I'm sort of fucking up right now. I'm sorry, I'm out of it. I was off today. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Friday. I'm off on Tuesday. Not off on Monday, which is strange. But anyways, remember everybody, keep calling Brony on now. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the live stream.